That's for you.
Bet you thought I were a prick then, didn't you?
You look lovely.
Did you thought I were a prick then when I said no?
No, I'm used to people telling me no, because it's down to you. You might not want to speak to anyone. Do you know what I mean? You're busy. There's commitments. But hi, I'm Abs of October Red, and I've got to introduce myself to you. So thanks for coming on the channel, Liam Cameron. Look at this big stage, and you're on it.
Unbelievable, innit? I were gobsmacked with how big this actually is. But I don't feel nervous at all. I feel like I should belong here. I think Ben seemed a bit nervous. He were a bit, not a few man or a few words, weren't they?
Well, we'll have to find out if he's a man of a few words on fight night.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that fight, because obviously last time out you were there with Lyndon Arthur. Very close fight that was.
Very close.
You did really well in there.
He thought it were a draw. I thought I nicked it. A lot of people thought I nicked it, but it is what it is. I wouldn't have got this fight, would I? On paper, I didn't win him, but in reality, I thought I did. So, on to bigger and better things.
Talk to us a little bit about yourself, Liam. And one thing I will say, and credit to you, is obviously life's got to you, but you've come through it. It's not just about them battles in the ring. It's about the battles outside of it. Talk to us how that resilience and how that strength has got you back into the sport and got you where you need to be.
It's just probably nearly dying, innit? Do you know what I mean? And thinking I've got to be here for my kids. And that was it. That's it's either life or death, and I choose life. Do you know what I mean? And I got fit, and here I am. Nearly a year in October 9th till I come back fighting.
What was it like coming back from obviously being out mentally?
Just losing weight. Then I ended up fighting at cruiserweight, and it were horrible. Kid were massive, Scottish international. I was slow as all. I think I had about 8 weeks worth of training, 9 weeks, whatever. And I found it hard in there. But then I kept getting better and better and better and lighter. And here I am now.
When you think about obviously fighting Ben Whittaker, you know, deemed to be next best star of the light heavyweight division, silver medalist, has got all the pedigree.
Yeah.
Talk to us about this fight with Ben and how you see it going and why.
I don't know, it's an hard one. He's got the skills, hasn't he? But he's not the best, is he? He's not. It's because Sky wants to put him as that fighter. Is it Sky? Boxer wants to put him as that fighter. They've got to market him. You've seen how he comes with his chain on, telling me his glasses are Louis Vuitton and stuff like that. Then you've got the baddest men on planet, what don't even send on, just sit there. So it's up to you how you want to think. Do you think he's the best because he's flashy and he's shadow boxing and looks good? But I'd rather be like Beterbiev.
To be fair, your beard does look a bit like Beterbiev's actually.
Do you know when I first come in here, I was looking all over him, going, where is he, Beterbiev? Then security's trying to, like, cause there's a man what stood with me, he's following me all over, this man. So I'm enjoying it. Now I'm going to go and do a bit of training.
You know, when you look at the stoppage and the starting with your career, when you look at where you are today, do you think, listen, this is how it was meant to be like this? And it's like you feel like you fell off. And you're in a rut, and you're putting on all the weight, and you're coming back at cruiserweight, and all this crazy stuff. And then guess what? You're on probably, I'd say, this is the card of the year for me.
Yeah, you've got people screaming Ben's name to get a fight, and I'm just sat there at home, having my black coffee and that, and the fights are coming to me. What can you do about it? Do you know what I mean? People would get a left testicle to get on this show. I ain't had to do that.
Well, I'm not going to check to find out. Thanks for that. I won't pan down on the camera either. But when you look at the skills then of Ben, and like you said, you know, he's flashy. You know, I'll be honest with you, I'm a massive fan of Ben Whittaker. I followed him through, watched him through all the amateur, saw him obviously turn pro and all of that stuff as well, all of that good stuff. When you look at the styles, how do you see your style fixing with his? You know, they say styles make fights. He's flashy, he's quick on his feet. How do you close that gap down without giving us away the game plan, Liam?
I don't know, to be fair. It just happens that night. It's very hard to tell someone what's going to happen. It just happens on the night.
I think
Maybe
so.
he might come forward to me and try to take my head off. You never know. Until what happens, I've got to adapt. He's going to adapt. Like the Arthur fight, 1 minute round I were winning, then he were winning, then I were winning. It all changes.
Bit of to
every
in and
round.
fro in that fight
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah. He had 2 cuts. I had a smashed up nose. They've told us to bring us kit here, so I've been washing out blood off this kit.
So, the headline, the main fight of the card, who have you got winning and why, Liam?
Beterbiev.
I'm a massive Beterbiev fan.
I've just had a picture with Bivol. But look, he does step up, but it's just that power in it. It's just the power. It's going to be an hard man to beat, but I don't know. I've seen them both in flesh. It's got to be Beterbiev.
I like it. Listen, Liam, thank you so much for your
worries.
time. You can finish your grub. Sorry to have interrupted you, everyone. This is Liam Cameron, who goes up against Ben Whittaker on October the 12th out in Riyadh. Cheers, Liam.
No worries.
People say I'm toxic, and honestly, I don't care.